Lately, every day seems like a Friday in America. Amazing things are happening. A momentum for peace, protecting women and girls in sports, bringing manufacturing back to America again. Peace through strength. The hits keep on rolling, getting rid of DEI. This stuff is pure American, and I do believe 90% of the country will ultimately be behind it. It is stuff that wouldn't have even been debatable not too long ago. All right, that's the agenda. Make America great again. We had a great country where we had two parties that kind of disagreed, but reasonably so. Now it is, anyway, we're getting better, and we're getting better fast. Look at this, getting rid of illegal migrant criminal aliens. Now, then again, judges are trying to make it a hard time, right? I mean, the Tren de Aragua guys, they think they should stay in America. Oh, we don't know. This is a very unfortunate situation. I mean, all these, they're not citizens and they're criminals, okay? They're not, the Constitution doesn't really apply. What other great things are happening? Groceries, okay, eggs. I mean, from the big things, the big strategic things, to the little things, we are on our way to greatness. And also this. The hits keep on rolling at DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency. This is a good one. I just heard it tonight from Elon Musk himself. The Department of the Interior, they're the guys who look after the parks, right? The national parks. Who's been to Yellowstone? Amazing place, right? With that geyser every so often and the buffaloes all over the place. Well, the national parks actually had a survey online that they wanted people who went to the park to take. You know, did you enjoy your experience? Did you not enjoy your experience? I mean, who do you blame if you don't have a good experience at a national park, right? I mean, is it the Rock's fault? Are you going to blame the buffalo? Anyway, that thing was costing about $1 billion a year, and they weren't doing anything with the data, right? I mean, what do you do if somebody really liked the park? Great. What do you do if somebody didn't like the park? Great. You're not going to change the park. If you want to know more about this, and quite frankly, I've been digging deep, you got to go to, let me show you on my phone here, doge.gov. It's very easy. It's right there, and all of the highlights, you can check on them, sometimes on an hourly basis, but pretty much every day. Here's something. They got rid of, how many? 300,000 government credit cards. That just happened a little while ago. And it's just the kind of stuff that we always thought should be done, right? In the government, or by somebody smart in the government, and they're actually doing it, and it's pretty awesome, but there is resistance. Right now I see it this way: America versus the swamp, okay? You got Trump on one side, Trump and MAGA and the great people around him and all the people who voted for him, and even, I think, a huge chunk of people who didn't vote for him, who are kind of seeing the light. Versus the swamp, the people who don't want these things to happen, the people who want to perhaps sabotage this administration. And I'm getting to this whole signal text thing with the Houthis and the National Security Advisor and Pete Hegseth and the rest. I do think it's sabotage. I proved it last night, or at least offered some pretty substantial circumstantial evidence. And here's a little bit more. Did we think that the swamp was just going to give up with Donald Trump back in the Oval Office? Let's just review pretty quick here. When he won in 2016, that was a shock, and a shock like they never felt before down there. He beat Hillary Clinton, a mortal sin. Yet ever since, they have to correct that. They have to take him down. What did they do first? Well, a lot of things, but this was key. They convened a meeting in the White House on January 5th of 2017. Obama was there. Biden was there. The director of the FBI, the director of national intelligence. They were all there, and they plotted and schemed to get Trump. They launched a phony counterintelligence investigation. It led to the 2 phony impeachments and the Russia hoax, and it almost sabotaged the administration, but through force of will and popularity, he was able to get so much done. So by the time the State of the Union rolled around in 2020,
the vision I will lay out this evening demonstrates how we are building the world's most prosperous and inclusive society, one where every citizen can join in America's unparalleled success, and where every community can take part in America's extraordinary rise.
Who
From
could
the
actually
instant I took
oppose that
office, I moved
agenda?
rapidly
I'm
to
telling you,
provide
when you
the
listen
U.S.
to it, it is American. It is kind of irresistible. Everybody is involved in America. We want prosperity for all, and they couldn't have that. No, not from him.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.